gorgeous Geminis. How are you, Gem? It's great to be with you. This is Debs and this is your TGIF for Friday, the 25th of October, 2024. Gem, is someone running after you? Just before your reading, I had a vision of someone running after someone else and saying, don't go, don't go, don't go. As if somebody was running away and somebody was running after them, chasing them, don't go, don't go. So, Gem, somebody may not want you to move on. You may have left a situation and they can't handle it. They don't believe it. All right, here we go. The deck that I'm using is the Ancient Whispers Tarot. As you know by now, guys, if you'd like a private reading, my website's down below. The decks are all listed, and of course, the link to join the channel is there too. I put out weekly videos every Sunday just for my members, and membership is $5.99 a month. So, Gem, you may be struggling from detaching from someone who may be a bit besotted with you. We'll see. So, Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 25th of October, moving into the weekend and into a brand new week. I'm hearing someone say it's not over until the fat lady sings. Okay. The Emperor. Aries energy. The Five of Swords. The Three of Swords. Gosh, the Two of Swords. Gemini, you've already left the building. Seven of Pentacles, you're looking at past mistakes. Why did I stay in that for so long? Okay, Gem. You're coming through as an emperor, so you could have been married, all right? This is you recognizing the Five of Swords energy. A lot of manipulation, chaos, drama, conflict. And I think with the Three of Swords, you've had enough. This is you feeling heartbroken. Two of Swords, I'm cutting this out of my life. I don't want this anymore. What a waste of time is what I'm hearing with the Seven of Pentacles. Why did I give to this for so long? Gemini, you're standing up for yourself and you are definitely making a choice to just detach. The Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy. Eight of Wands. I think, Gemini, your Empress isn't happy about this. This is a lot of angry messages. You can't do this. You can't leave me like this. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, she doesn't want to lose you because you may have been supporting her financially. Judgment. Gemini, she's now facing Judgment Day for leaving you out in the cold. Maybe for being overindulgent. But Gem, you are gone. Yeah, you are detaching. That is it. Game over. It's almost as if you put up with this day in, day out for so long, so many years. And then one morning you wake up and you think, what am I doing? No, I'm just going to end it. And it was that quick. The decision was that fast. And you're dealing with your wife here, Emperor, Empress, who kind of can't believe it. Eight of Wands, you can't do this. I'm not going to have any money. You can't do this. You're leaving me? You're making a decision to leave me and you're saying yes. You're making a judgment about the Ten of Pentacles. Your long-term commitment. Four of Wands, and about a property. Wow, guys. Temperance. I think, Gemini, you're basically turning around to someone and saying, I'm leaving. Right? You can take my money. You can take my house. I just want peace in my life. And I want to return to a place of balance. Ace of Pentacles. I'm moving out. I'm moving to a different location. Six of Swords. See you later. I'm moving to calmer waters. Bye now, is what I'm hearing. Gemini. Ooh, you have found your voice. You have found your voice. It may be a very short reading, Gem. What can I say? Yeah, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is you. You're taking charge. You may be seeking legal advice. King of Swords Emperor. This is you. Hangman. You see things totally differently. It's as if a light's gone off in your head and you wake up one morning and think, what am I doing? No, I want out of this. The Devil. This is just toxic. What am I doing here? Seven of Swords. You may believe that your Empress was cheating on you, Gemini. Or there could have been a lot of toxic energy relating to a Capricorn or a Pisces. Knight of Swords, Gem, you're angry. You're out of there. It's as if I'm not coping with this anymore. I'm out. Page of Cups, sorry. You're angry about this, I understand, but I'm leaving. I just want to be happy with the energy of the Sun. You may have become enlightened about something, Gemini, and whatever you found out is causing you to just cut the cord. That's it. I think, Gemini, you either found out something shocking about your Empress, or Gemini, this is you bringing in the Tower. Now, I have to say, for some of you, and I don't usually band this around, but the Sun can be awakening, the Tower can be the dark night of the soul, we got the Emperor. You may have realized, Gemini, you are a divine masculine. And in which case, you may be communicating with your divine feminine, that you suddenly get it, you suddenly understand the connection, and you are making a change to end a situation to come into union in the 3D with your twin. For some of you. Whoever this is, Gem, they're going to be running after you. They're not going to be happy that you're leaving, but you've made your mind up and you're not going back. You could be packing a bag in the next few days. Okay, I'm just moving out. Ace of Pentacles. I just want peace in my life. I don't want all this drama. I'm moving to calmer waters. So, Gem, moving into Silent Heart Love Oracle, there are two decks here. Let's find out what your person that you're leaving would want to say to you if everything was revealed, is what I'm hearing. I think you were dealing with some problems, Gemini. Yeah, secrets and deception. So whoever you were in a long-term commitment with deceived you, Gemini. What else would this person want to say? I feel terrible for hurting you. Yeah. Repetitive cycles. But Gemini, they've done this before. You may have found out that your person had been having a fling with someone for years. Wow. Sorry guys, did you hear that? Frightened the life out of me. Okay. Wow. Okay. I run away to avoid facing my problems. This is someone who may be a serial cheater, Gemini, who couldn't help themselves. But this is a woman. And guys, you know, I don't want to call out the fair sex, given that I am a woman, but this is someone who may not have been able to help herself. This is your wife, Gemini, Emperor, Empress. This was your long-term partner. Gosh, he could have been a serial cheater. I dive in and out of relationships. You're coming through as the Emperor. Goodness me. Okay, Gemini, twin flame journey. I think you are suddenly getting a wake-up call about a long-term partner who for many years cheated on you, kept secrets and deceived you, moved into a repetitive cycle of running away from issues maybe in the partnership by having constant affairs on you. You're also recognizing, Gemini, at the same time that you have met your true divine feminine. What's your partner saying to you here? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for the deception. I'm sorry for the secrets. Wow. I gave in to temptation, and possibly several times, repetitive cycles. So, Gemini, you've made a major decision to just let this go because first of all, you realized, Tower, that your person was constantly cheating on you. She may have had numerous affairs. You may have found out from someone else. At the same time, the divine shoved you through the dark night of the soul. You had a Tower moment because of that. And this is you becoming awoken to the fact that you know who your true divine twin is. You're on the twin flame path. So because of those two towers, one not so good, one good, you're just cutting the cord, realizing you're with the wrong person. So now, guys, let's get some messages from you to your twin. You met someone, Gemini, it might have been in the past, that you now recognize as your true divine feminine. You're coming through as the Emperor. So, okay, what do you want to say to your true divine feminine? Yeah, look at that. Interesting. This card jumped out. You had a fling with someone, Gemini. You had a fling, thought that was just that. But you may not have been able to get this person off your mind. And now what you're realizing is you can't get this person off your mind because she was your true divine twin. And you're now afraid of losing her. So what you're doing is you're ending a karmic relationship in order to reunite in the 3D with your twin. It was just a fling. You did not expect to meet your twin in that way. I think, Gemini, you knew that your long-term partner was cheating on you, possibly with several people, possibly for quite a long time. You may have thought to yourself, to hell with it, I'm going to have a long weekend, I'm going to be by myself, I'm going to meet somebody else. Little did you know that the person you may have met, that you may just have had a one-night stand with, was actually your true divine feminine. What else do you want to say to your true divine twin, Gem? It's quite unreal, this reading. Yes, look at that. You've gone through a spiritual awakening, the Sun and the Tower. And with everything taken into consideration, Gemini, what you're realizing is, I need to get out of this karmic relationship with this woman who's cheating on me and head very swiftly towards my twin. So guys, wow. Let's get some messages from the angels. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do that now. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what do the angels have to say to Gemini, please? Forgiveness. Sit in the energy of forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive your partner. Okay. And get more information. I'm actually hearing about the twin flame journey. You may have realized you were having symptoms and you may have been seeing duplicate numbers and realized it was spiritual and then came across the twin flame connection, maybe online. Yeah, that might have been exactly what happened, yes. So you're there thinking, oh my gosh, my whole world has turned upside down. First of all, I realised that my marriage is definitely over completely. Second of all, I realise who my true divine twin is. What are the angels saying? Yes, let go of your relationship. You're not supposed to be with this woman that you've been hanging on to. She's a karmic. She's a karmic. Communicate clearly. I think, Gemini, you already have, to be honest. And take action. Communicate clearly and take action. I think communicate clearly is, I'm sorry, but I think this relationship is over. We are divorcing. Yes, Gemini, this is what you're doing, guys. Unreal. Listen to your intuition. You feel a very strong spiritual bond with someone in particular, Gem. And I think you're taking action to bring that person into your life. You're doing it. Yeah, you're choosing a new direction. You're leaving your long-term partner behind and you're heading swiftly towards the person that you know is your true divine feminine. How beautiful, guys. Big happy changes are ahead of you, Gemini, because finally you will be on the right path. So people, let's from here, as always, move into the second reading. Let's see, Gemini, what the next few months are going to bring you, all right? We're going to be finding out if you're definitely able to totally detach from your partner and then see whether or not you're going to successfully come into union in the 3D with your true divine twin. I will see you there. Here we go, my lovely Geminis. This is the Lightseers Tarot. Now, you could be a feminine Gemini and you may know that you are the true divine feminine, okay? Just putting that out there. Yeah, but let's see what's going to happen. I've just looked at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, runner chaser, right? Someone running and somebody running after them. But Six of Pentacles, this person is getting divorced because they were breadcrumbed. Yeah, underneath that, Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Archangel Michael, what do the next few months bring for my lovely Geminis? Thank you. Whoever resonates with this reading, and I'm sorry for my female gems if you wanted very much to know about somebody that you're interested in. It may just not be your reading for this month or for this period of time. I'm definitely dealing with a masculine gem, I think. King of Swords, Emperor. Michael saying the cards are ready. Yes. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Gemini, you've been carrying this burden for quite a long time. You may be stressed. You may actually be moving out of living with your partner, thinking, okay, well, the first step is for me to find new accommodation. I want to separate. Seven of Cups. Still feeling a little bit emotionally confused relating to what's just happened. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. But you're sitting quietly thinking about all of this, thinking about what's transpired. Nine of Cups, realizing the person you were with was overindulgent, cheated on you. Death and rebirth, and you've ended it. Could be a Sag, could be a Scorpio. Yeah, Gemini, this is done. This is done. You may have been confused for quite a long time, but what you're realizing now is not only am I very unhappy in my relationship, but I'm supposed to be with somebody else. The Hierophant, yeah, you could have been married, Taurian energy, but yeah, the Sun. You've had a very strong spiritual connection with someone, and what you're recognizing is that's the person that you're meant to be with. The Hangman, Pisces energy, seeing things completely differently. Page of Cups, wanting to apologize to, I think, your true divine feminine. I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize this, I didn't understand this, I didn't appreciate that this was such a strong connection. Ten of Swords. You're going to relay to the person that you now recognize as your true divine feminine that you were betrayed by your partner. And you've been sat with the Nine of Swords thinking, what did I do? I stayed in a long-term relationship where my partner was cheating on me, only to recognize that I'd actually left out in the cold the person that I was supposed to be with. You're racing back to the person that you believe you want to spend the rest of your life with now, Gem. But you may wonder if it's too late, because with the Six of Wands, you may have sat in ego. You may have just used this person for a fling. And now you see things differently, that with the energy of the Star, this can be twin union. She's your true divine twin. Aquarian energy. Yeah. She was the other woman. You had a fling with a very attractive woman, only to recognize that you two were spiritually linked. Underneath the deck, the Page of Swords. So you're delivering a difficult message of truth to your other half. Seven of Pentacles. I feel as if I've wasted a lot of time. I'm sorry, but we have to let this go. Eight of Wands. There may be some angry words. Gemini. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles, you may feel, yeah, she's going to take me to the cleaners financially, but I don't care. I feel left out in the cold. You're detaching with the Two of Swords from your long-term partner. Eight of Cups. You're walking away, Gemini, from your long-term partner. You've had enough. And I think, Gem, with the High Priestess, you may be going straight to talk to someone who could be a light worker with a High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancerian, could be a Pisces. Whoever this person is, I think you want to have a really long sit-down conversation. You have a lot to say to this woman. Under that, Gem, Ace of Pentacles, you may be simply saying to this woman, just wanted to let you know that I'm moving out of living with my partner, and I think we are very strongly connected. I didn't believe it before. I didn't know anything about the twin flame connection, but now I've done some research and I've had all the symptoms, you know? So Gemini, let's have a look and see what this woman that you're moving towards, this Queen of Cups, is going to say. What's she going to say to my Geminis? She may say to you, Gemini, well, I knew it all along. I knew it the moment I met you. I knew instantly that I'd met my true divine masculine. I just knew. It's going to be no surprise to her, Gemini, whatsoever, which may surprise you. What else is she going to say? Gemini, the Strength card. She could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo. She may say to you, I held back from you, even though I knew that I'd met my true divine twin, because I didn't want to get into the runner-chaser thing. I'm an Empress. Yeah. I had to wait for you to get it. I had to leave it in the hands of the divine. I made a judgment call to hold back because I knew that I couldn't tamper with free will. I had to let you go through ascension to understand the connection and then to want to communicate with me. I couldn't do anything about this. I had to sit back and wait. What are you saying to this woman, Gem? Guys, you're killing me. The Emperor. The Emperor. Empress, Emperor. What you may be saying to this woman, Gemini, is I finally recognize that I am your true divine masculine, and I'm making the judgment call to act with integrity, to leave my partner, to be with you. What's the energy between the two of you as a matter of interest? The Devil. The Devil. The Devil came between the two of you. Interesting. You had to learn all your lessons, Gemini, and I think your Empress did too. But you've trumped the devil. You've trumped the devil. Wow. I think the devil energy was trying to keep the two of you apart. You've managed to overcome this very difficult energy. Yeah. You've achieved this, Gemini, because both of you sat in unconditional love for each other, for the journey. And unconditional love trumps the devil energy because it's of the light. Wow. Underneath that, guys, is the Tower. You brought the Tower down on the devil energy because both of you sat in unconditional love. Because, Gemini, your soul had always loved your twin, but you didn't consciously recognize that until the divine pushed you through ascension, pushed you through the dark night of the soul. Now you recognize you've always loved your twin. I think your souls have been fighting to be together for a very long time, possibly lifetimes. You've finally trumped the devil. The Tower's come down on the devil energy because of this unconditional love you have for each other. You two can now safely come into union in the 3D because, Gemini, you've opened the door to ascension. You've allowed it. You've allowed it. So, guys, what can I say? Let's move into messages from the universe. Let's see what else comes through. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Geminis, please? I think, Gemini, you may have pushed love away before, but you're accepting it now. It's as if I finally see that it's all about love. It's about unconditional love. Yeah. For your Empress. Fire spirit energy. Gemini, you may suddenly feel energy around you. You may be seeing 17 a great deal. One is about a brand new start, a new cycle. 7 is the spiritual number. You may recognize, Gemini, that you have psychic abilities yourself. It may have come on the heels of your ascension. Yeah. Yeah. And you can now spread your wings and fly, Gemini, because you are transforming. So, guys, underneath the deck, unicorn, purity. This is a being of light. You are moving into twin union with your Empress. Yeah, you're letting go of the karmic. So as always, let's ask Archangel Michael for his closing message of guidance. Archangel Michael, may we have your closing message of guidance, please, for my lovely Geminis. What would you want to say to Gemini? Thank you, Michael. Yeah, go forward fearlessly. Okay, Gemini? Beautiful. And the prayer reads, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Maybe your true life's purpose, Gemini, you're realizing is not only to come into union with your twin, but to develop your spiritual gifts. Could be. So guys, a beautiful reading. I'm leaving it there. As always, take care of you. Have a lovely weekend. And I'll be back before you know it with with your next set of readings. See you soon, Gem. Bye now.